Hello again, everyone. It's me, Nick Michalak, and the excellent Steve Frazier.
Hello again, everybody.
And we're doing a commentary by request, more or less, doing Happy Death Day.
Yeah, this is it's weird. Like, this is kind of a newer classic. Is that
sort of like cult classic? I'd say so.
Yeah.
And if you got your own copy of it, you can get your timestamp over to 0, turn on your subtitles, we'll get a countdown to get you all synced up. So, guys, hope you enjoy the ride. So, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Whoa.
Just started with the concept right away.
Right.
No wasting no time here.
It's really clever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really... I love it.
Right. We're watching off the regular Blu-ray. I haven't upgraded to the 4K yet.
Yeah, if anybody out there has the 4K, like, put down in the comments if you think that it's, like, worth the upgrade.
Yeah.
I actually don't own any copy, so I would naturally get the 4K, but, like, you know, is
it's worth
this...
the extra cost.
Yeah, sometimes you can't tell,
you
know.
Blumhouse.
This is the old Blumhouse.
Yeah.
I like this one better than the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Generic college campus, absolutely.
I didn't see either one of them in theaters. I just kind of, one night, just like figured I'll just watch it on VOD. And I was like, I watched both of them back to back. I was very impressed.
I don't remember who it was that recommended this to me. It might have been you, actually.
Maybe.
I had not watched it, and I feel like it had kind of that beginnings of a cult classic following. That's a terrible half mustache, by the way, sir.
Oh, yeah, I gotta shape that up a little better.
I mean, I get maybe if you're growing it out, then that's fine, but... Repo Man, they live.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I was like, I'd never really given it a shot, you know.
Mm.
And then enough people said, no, it's good.
Yeah. I've been more or less kind of following the director's career, Christopher Landon. It's like he's made some other things I'm really interested in like the same sort of like horror comedy vein type of things. You know, that Vince Vaughn one called Freaky, that was like a Freaky Friday thing, but you trade places with like a serial killer.
Right.
And there's another one he just put out. I don't remember what the hell that name is.
There's one that's like something zombie, something or other, right?
I don't know. There's another one he just threw out there somewhere. I don't remember.
I never...
there's Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
That's the one.
And We Have a Ghost is the other one they have out, which has David Harbour in it.
Oh, okay.
So, I've been wanting to check out a couple more of his things, because this is fantastic. I've been hearing great things about everything else he's doing.
There is something about this quote-unquote walk of shame that... I don't know, I never really experienced this, not because I wasn't in the circumstance, but because I didn't live on campus.
Okay.
And there's something about dorm life that is kind of intriguing to me.
There's also the fact, I mean, she's clearly wearing like this out at the club sort of nighttime thing. Is like you're walking around at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like everyone knows exactly where you spent your night.
Yep.
Some other guy's dorm. You haven't even showered yet. Stuff like that. So it's like you're walking around just projecting this aura to everyone.
It's super embarrassing, right? Aw. Oh.
Oof.
In fairness, not many people have a foot long.
Yeah.
I'll just curb that conversation right there. This must have been before Subway reinvented their menu, because I've heard it's better now. I used to eat at Subway a lot when I was real young, and then I didn't.
No.
Oh boy. By the way, I would think that if you're pregnant, you wouldn't look like a whore, you'd look like a mother. So... We know what's great about this is the fact that she doesn't remember. So the exposition teaches her and the audience at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is something that I've harped on since the beginning, as any of our longtime fans know.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
No.
Oh, come on, you bitch! If you made that one from scratch, you also made 23 more.
Yes,
by the
you
way.
did.
By the way. What was I just going to say? There was something I would... Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I totally... Oh, the birthday thing.
Sure.
So, there's... I don't know what it is. There's something about the visual of one cupcake with one candle in it that... I don't know how to say it. It's like... It's lonely...
Okay.
But also, I mean, it's sweet, but
Quaint.
it's all but it's also like there's like an eeriness about it to me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
That is not good.
No.
Not good. In front of everybody.
No.
I love chocolate down her face. This is great. Or coffee or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of. Cheers, like it says on her tits.
It's a real remarkable thing casting Jessica Rothe here, because obviously that character is going through a whole arc through the entire film, but you got to start out as a bit of a jerk. She doesn't really ingratiate herself to anyone, but the performance just has enough of a sparkle to it, where she's entertaining. She's got the right expressions here and there to elicit the laughs and everything.
Yeah.
You really want to keep with the character. You're not repulsed by her or detracted from her. You're still kind of engaged by what she's doing, because she's got a good handle on the expressions, the charisma, all the little comedic timing and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like she's playing both sides in the middle.
Right.
And she's so good at both that it just works. Like, it's not to the point where you don't believe either one.
Right.
You actually believe both.
Right.
Which is the ultimate compliment, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Hunky Professor.
Oh boy. Well done. Also well done. Aw. Yeah, that look says it all. What is happening? Oh,
Ooh.
well then.
Just like this, cutting each other back and
Yeah,
forth.
it's great. Can we talk about how awful this mascot is with the baby? Like, it's an interesting mascot for a horror movie.
Yeah. For a
mask
campus,
for,
yeah.
right.
So, like, who came up with that? Who
Like-
in the board approved that idea?
Exactly. Like, in my opinion, they were like, okay, we have this great idea.
Yeah.
Let's have the killer wear a mask of a baby face.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like The Strangers, or, you know, like it's something like
It's a little-
You're Next, or one of those off-putting...
It's close to what they did in Valentine with the cherub face. and
Cherub,
everything.
sure, right. Like, there's multiple examples here
Yeah.
of, like, weird mask person.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So, how do we not make it
Too
where...
derivative or anything.
Right. Oh, well, let's just make that the mascot of the school they're at.
Right.
What? Oh, it's playing Happy Birthday.
Yeah,
Sorry, we have the
right.
volume down, so it took me a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cute.
Yeah.
And that's creepy.
Yeah.
Why are there this many caution cone road work
Right.
type signs?
Right.
She's so like,
The attitude's really cutting.
yeah, it's like independently strong, but
Yeah.
also,
just tipping over a little bit too overly derogatory. you
yeah.
know?
But it could also be like a defense mechanism.
Oh yeah.
So,
Totally.
by the way, that hairdo that she's got is a professional hairdo
Uh-huh.
that she would not necessarily be able to pull off quickly after her one night stand. Well, it took us 14 minutes in
Yeah.
before we got really any element of
Genre.
terror. Right. And who would have thought that she literally dies 14 minutes in?
Right.
Now, is there a... do you recall any sort of backlash or whatever that they've stolen the Groundhog Day idea and just flipped it to meet the genre of choice?
No, because, I mean, he had Edge of Tomorrow before this, which was fully sci-fi with Tom Cruise. X-Files had done it before. Even, technically, Star Trek The Next Generation did it before Groundhog Day did it.
Okay.
So it's a well-treaded concept.
I was gonna say there's some comic books over there on the thing. I know you're into that, but I think they're like anime.
Yeah, manga stuff then. Not my thing.
Fine vagina is quite the phrasing.
That's not going to win you no points.
And it is... There's a little bit... At this point now, we're... this only being the second run-through.
Right.
Where she's now acting well that, like, things are... like
something peculiar has happened. She's trying to write it off as a bad lucid dream, but now it's starting to...
Right, she realizes...
too weird.
Right, she realizes that everything is the same.
Yeah.
And she's reacting as such.
Mm-hmm.
But after this, we're really bordering on the dramatic irony that I dislike.
Okay.
Because now we know what's happening.
Right.
But her character also figures it out.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, all right, what's going to be new? Mm-hmm. How is this going to be different? Because you can't keep showing me the same thing over and over again and have me be interested. You know, everything on this round was a little bit abridged.
Yeah.
I will say that it's been long enough that I've seen this that I don't remember
which way it goes.
Yeah, I don't remember. So I think I remember.
Okay.
But I'm not 100%.
Might jar you through.
Yeah.
Jar you back in as you go through.
Oh. All day. It's only 9:30 in the morning. You've been up for a half an hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 20 minutes. You've been up for 20 minutes. The smeared lipstick. I don't know. I like it. There's something very charming about it.
Yeah. And
you get, as the viewer, you kind of at this point see what's coming a mile away. But as far as the genre and the repetitive day trope, like, but it's kind of exciting. You're like, wait, how is this one going to be different than the last one?
Sure. Oh, not again.
I like to try to look at somebody different in the, somebody else's reaction every time.
Yeah.
I think it's because he was her teacher, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he is both a doctor and a teacher?
Oh, I think it's
med school?
Med school, I think.
Okay. Wouldn't she be like, by the way, your wife's on her way? There we go. Is she somebody? I feel like she is.
The wife? I never caught her face before.
Did I miss something on the first one? Did she go through this with the watching the video of the mom?
No.
Okay. I love that. Something just amazing about smashing cake in faces.
Mm-hmm.
Pie in the face. Love it all.
Mm-hmm.
It's a waste of a dessert,
Sure.
which is a shame.
Mm-hmm. Space bitch.
Oh, okay.
I like her. You gotta really like an actress who commits the bitch part in a film.
Right. Really, because you want to see him get killed.
Sure.
The Bayfield babies. Come on. I can't with the babies.
This is a creepy enough mask in the context.
It really is. I mean, shout out to our friend Bert, who he has one of them, I believe. He loves this movie. Hopefully we're not annoying you in our commentary here. I don't understand all of the caution cones.
Yeah. There's something about overhead power lines. One of them said the first time through.
Okay, well, that
might be something.
Maybe. You ever a trampoline guy?
No.
There's one there in the front yard. I love a trampoline. I do have to be slightly cautious
Yeah.
I love a swing set too. I love swinging on a swing set, but after about 20 minutes on either one, my equilibrium goes, nope, you need to take a break.
Yeah.
And then I just get a little woozy.
Yeah.
But I love both of them, and I wish I could just do it all day long. When I was a kid, I used to be on the swing set forever. That's great. Amazing. Yay, happy birthday. Oh, look, it's the bear. I never got into foosball either. Foosball just isn't my jam. That is a really cute dress, the little white one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, and this dude again.
What a frat bro. Like, notice me.
Like,
he's got good hair.
oh yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah, he looks great. Yeah, that
yeah, she's tried to turn it on. He's turning it off.
She's not my type.
No.
That personality.
Yeah. Oh.
And her name's Danielle, which is like one of the ultimate frat girl names, in my opinion. I kind of like that she's a slut. Because clearly she went on a date with the frat, the meathead.
Yeah.
And then...
Look at that look.
I love it.
Oh.
I want it. There's cock on the wall. I'm sure that's not by accident.
Oh, that's charming.
That's, yeah. I mean, just having a blow-up doll is fine, but...
This is definitely...
There's a lot of cock. Look at all the cock.
Definitely college fraternity.
There's so much cock. And rock. Rock and cock. I can't get over this fucking baby.
It's like a Chuck Jones nightmare come to life or something.
It really is. It's
a little on the Porky Pig side of things. Being chased by Porky Pig with a fucking knife. That'd be terrifying.
That is not where I thought that was going to go.
Stole that in your fucking bedroom.
Oh, he's doing the sprinkler.
Come on.
Not good.
How can you not like this guy?
I love him.
He's got a disco in his own fucking place, man.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, double baby. Oh. Blowfish. Blowfish is a good nickname, by the way. Oh, Nick. R.I.P. Nick. With the good hair, and the good dance moves, and the good face, and the cock on the wall.
He's blasted.
I love it. That's amazing. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't get killed by the fucking bong.
Oh yeah. Broken bong to the throat. Broken bong to the throat. That'll move. Is it though? I will never not love fine vagina. That's me, by the way. I'm that chubby lady who gets so angry when people just don't politely say no thank you. Now, I'm going to call BS a little bit here. She's been hauling ass.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be at the same place. Just because you do the same chain of events doesn't mean the time speeds up for everyone.
I think I remember from like later cycles, he's actually just sit and stand there, kind of waiting for a certain way. We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
we'll see. At some point, I feel like I would embrace it and enjoy it, much like Bill Murray did in Groundhog Day, where you're like, well, I guess it's inevitable.
Sure.
And if I'm going to keep waking up tomorrow, why not just do different shit? You know what I mean? Why go through the same motions?
This has the extra thing of like you're being stalked by a killer to a certain degree, so it's creating a certain nightmarish hysteria about the entire thing.
Right,
if
but
it
what
is resetting, you're still going through the same thing of being stalked no matter which way you go along the day.
Right, but what if she just gets in the car and drives to
Wherever, yeah.
Disneyland?
Sure.
You know? You know, what if she says, I'll rob a bank? You know,
Sure.
like, do something completely...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking like I would do. Like, by the third or fourth one, I'd be like, all right, let's do some shit and see what I can get away with.
Sure.
She is really good.
Oh yeah, she's excellent.
And you knew her from something else at this point?
This was it.
Has she done anything since?
I don't know exactly what she's been doing.
Board up the window, right?
Nothing I'm too familiar with, no. She's something called Forever My Girl. I think there was a Valley Girl remake.
Forever My Girl.
Forever My Girl. Sort of romance film. She did right after this.
Anything else?
Nothing strikes a chord. Maybe more on TV here, I don't know. Rolling Blue Bloods, Chicago PD.
Just
much.
little individual
Just stuff
shots?
here and there, yeah.
No recurring?
No, I don't think so.
Well, now she's going to enjoy her single cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a well-dressed room.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, another year older, and you've still got... What? Like, they're not giving us a chance to read it. Enjoy today because there's no tomorrow. Okay. This is a new sequence of events, so that's good.
Yeah.
Do you ever find out what her actual name is? I assume Tree is short for something.
Teresa.
Okay. Because even her necklace says Tree.
Mm-hmm.
We keep getting glimpses of this family dynamic that...
Yeah. It's nice laying little seeds in here that are going to build up and come more towards the development and change and arc of our character.
Well, she seems to be actively avoiding her father at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you normally just have a hammer laying around?
Not really.
Oh, wait, she just boarded up the window.
Okay,
That's
there we
all right.
are.
All right,
There you
never
are.
mind. It took me a minute.
Logic.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yes, she had it out because she boarded up the window. We still only had 2 scenes out of the entire movie that were, murder scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're 35 minutes in. So, are we calling this a horror movie?
I don't call it it's exclusively a horror movie. It's definitely more of a horror comedy. It's giving you a lot of humor to balance out when it does go into the suspense sequences.
Yeah. Yeah, I think horror comedy is that's probably a pretty good description. I don't know if that really is a bona fide subgenre, but I guess it has become one,
Yeah.
right? She is so good.
Oh.
See, now he's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Fine vagina.
Yeah. Nice piece of work with the camera lens. Just exaggerating it more, the kind of like surreal nature of it all.
And I do think it was appropriate to do this on the 4th one.
Yeah.
Because she's obviously hysteric.
Yeah.
Aw. Oh boy. I was thinking about other movies in the horror comedy genre.
Sure.
And there is an absolutely fabulous one. I think it's on Netflix. I think. And it's called The Babysitter.
Okay.
And if you're not familiar with
I
this,
think I've heard of it.
I advise everyone, if you liked this movie, Happy Death Day, dare I say The Babysitter is even better.
Okay.
It is a horror comedy, and it is perfection. I want to say they made a sequel to it, but I don't remember if I watched it. But the original Babysitter is just top notch. Busy night is a great line. Oh.
That's
Well done.
beautiful.
Well done.
Charming.
Yes. Well, him too, by the way.
Yeah.
Creepy Tim. This is...
It's nicely... One is hitting nice comedy beats, but it's also kind of weaving the tale that she's been kind of a bitter type of person. Kind of a sour personality that she's kind of spewing it all out towards everyone else around her to kind of start cementing where her arc's going to go. There we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Reaction. Oh. There you go.
I love it. So, like I was saying, the war paint. Yes.
The night vision.
Oh, is this the wife of the doctor?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
You know, it would be exhausting. Like, the part about waking up and doing the
Cat fight.
doing this investigative portion on your own
Yeah.
is fine.
I'd have to re-explain it every day or
Re-explain
something.
it is the hard... Yeah, that's the part that would kill me.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, because she's nude?
Oh, yeah.
The finger guns. Love a finger gun. When the one faints, it's probably...
Oh, yeah.
That is really well written.
Excellent. Uh-oh. Superb work on an excellently done montage.
Yes. And also, what a nice touch to have they live in the background. Not so much that the context of the movie is similar, but just the title.
Just add something.
Yeah, there's just that little extra. How many people would really be proud to have the Bayfield baby?
Yeah, this is going to add the extra wrinkle into the entire scenario here.
The fact that it's slowly taking a toll on her.
It's a cumulative effect, so the more she goes through it, the more she gets closer to, like, not recovering ever.
Makes sense. Well, I mean, nothing makes sense, but...
Sure, yeah, but
I mean, if it's like wrestling logic.
It's a midpoint type of thing. We're roughly at a midpoint, so that adds that extra consequence to everything.
Sure.
You don't have an unlimited amount of times to do this. You got to kind of figure it out sooner than later now.
Right. There's definitely like a plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could have easily done any number of mascots.
Sure.
I'm so angry that it's a baby. I don't hate it. I mean, I think it's great.
Aesthetic-wise, it's great. But the logic behind the school doing it should be more of a joke involved with it in a certain way. Someone at least should be taking she should take a pot shot at the idea.
Like if it was the Bayfield Beagles or something, and it was just a weird
Snoopy mask.
Yeah, like a cartoon dog face. I feel like that. Not to say that the baby's off-putting. Like it's scary in its own way. I don't know if I buy it as the approved official university mascot. This is a medical school.
Partially to a degree.
Were you, like, abused as a child?
I like how they set up where the lights go out and he pops back in with the kind of stinger, and it's where he got kind of that angular look on his face and whatnot, where he can kind of change it to where it looks a little sinister.
Right. Yeah, he's a tweener character. He could be a heel or a baby. Baby. Maybe he's a Bayfield baby face. Not a Bayfield heel. Yeah, we're gonna play this all the different angles. Reading her smut. I don't know if any of you listening to this have ever been inside a hospital.
Yeah.
There is more than one person working, and that one person is not sitting at the desk reading a smut.
There's typically more activity at night. It's not really sleepy at night. There's a lot of people going around. There's a new shift of people on call and whatnot, doing their rounds and everything.
Well, there's more than one nurse for the entire floor.
Sure, yeah. It's called a staff.
Now, you can't tell me that it's a surprise that anybody has this mask because...
Sure.
So I do feel like that is a little bit of a flaw for her to be surprised and think that everybody with a mask is the killer.
Sure.
Because obviously, I don't know.
Both ingenious because it is the entire school mascot. Anyone
Right.
can have it. It's very inconspicuous to that degree because it's not outright
Right, it's
outing
not.
someone.
It's not one of one
It's
Michael
not outing
Myers.
someone outright.
Right.
But still, she's in this sort of heightened state in a certain way.
Right. If you
So
see it, then that's
it's going to create
Right.
an exaggerated reaction. Oh. I mentioned the score man, Bear McCreary. He's a fantastic composer. I love his work.
This is a great shot right there.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the camera work is awesome.
this camera is wonderful. Look at
The
that.
entire Steadicam work here, man.
It is. It was angled a little bit,
Yeah,
just to add a little.
just angling, kind of moving around. It feels like a full-on action sequence type of deal there, man. Real high production values, real inspired stuff.
Now, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember the actual finale here in
Okay.
the reveal, but I do think that that is clearly a male actor.
Yeah,
In all of these sequences. This is another great, beautiful shot with the up and down.
yeah. But there are a couple twists going on in the whole thing that genuinely throw things off here.
Okay.
There, so.
Well, don't get up and run, you idiot. I guess that's the
No.
reaction that everybody wants to give, so okay.
Yeah.
You got me! Ooh,
Oh, just a little slippy.
well done. There you go. Mercedes. Not good. Especially for that Corolla or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That fucking baby. It's a great, iconic image.
Yeah.
Great reaction.
Oh, yeah. She's spectacular.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can get a ticket. You're not gonna have to pay it tomorrow.
Louisiana. Okay.
Oh,
I think we established a specific location. up
no,
now.
we did not. I stole this car, actually.
And then they actually shot it in Louisiana or
Really?
New Orleans.
I know that Louisiana is one of those really movie-friendly states.
Tax breaks, such tax credits.
Lock me up.
Okay. He's got a good cop look. I like even he's got like a scar or something on the side. It's a nice detail. There's a
It might be real.
real or prosthetic, but he's got a perfect steak cop look.
Well, you know, I absolutely love a trooper hat with the flat bill.
Yeah.
Love the round trooper hat
Mm-hmm.
on anybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Awesome, so good. And there's that trooper hat laying on the side of the road.
oh, it's all twisted up.
He's all twisted up.
Like Sheriff Garrison, Jason Lives.
Yes, bent over backwards. That was a very creative kill.
Yeah. But, you know, this one would sit kind of comfortably next to Jason Lives. It's got that nice balance of like something silly, goofy stuff with some really fantastic suspense sequences. I love the image with the flashing light on the reflection of her face. It's perfect. Good work on cinematography.
I think the flashing blue lights from a cop car is a great aesthetic.
Yeah.
No matter what context it's
Yeah.
in. There's something so easily identifiable.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see that, everybody knows what it means.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the gas. And he's got the candle.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Beautiful. Great shot there in the slow-mo.
Oh, yeah.
And the bounce and the light. I'm sure that's some sort of like super up-close lens or that they can slow down. Like a macro lens.
Yeah. Oh. Blow it up real good, man.
That looked like a combination of real
practical and visual effect.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Like the fire coming out of the ass of that car looked fake, but clearly they blew up a car.
Oh, yeah. It's enhanced it. Yeah, as they goes to the aspirin.
I like this guy too.
Oh yeah, he's great. Name for him. Get his name. Israel Broussard.
Israel is his name.
Israel.
It would be so exhausting.
Mm-hmm. Nice move.
I love it.
Yeah, he's so good, man.
Amazing.
Corky's restaurant.
Corky's restaurant. All right, I'm gonna look it up. This is a thing that I do.
Yes.
It's a new thing for our channel, but it's gonna continue.
This stems back to our live chat session with Trent's sister, about Ralph's over in Die Hard and everything.
Where he literally contacted his sister in the middle of our commentary
Yes.
to confirm that restaurant was still there.
That grocery store, yeah.
Grocery store, excuse me.
Still there. Still there.
So there's a Corky's Ribs and Barbecue that I'm coming across that's now closed, but I don't think that's this.
Did you put in Louisiana?
I did. And the only... Well, let me do images. Maybe I can come up with this interior.
Nice interior. I like the design.
No, this is not the same Corky's. All right. Well, I can't find this one
No.
without further digging. Maybe I can find it and put it in the comments.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. So
Right. It does. It's fun to look to see like where they filmed it though.
All right.
Maybe they didn't film it in Louisiana.
There's a Burger King next door. You can
Yeah.
find a Burger King.
Well, there you go. Well, I mean, you don't do a search for Burger King because you're going to get
Louisiana. Maybe, I don't know.
Louisiana Burger King. You're still going to get 200 hits. This is an old school, like, Regal Beagle kind of feel to it.
Oh, the Regal Beagle.
Now, this is Corky's Coffee Shop is what it says. Maybe Corky's Coffee Shop is a different thing. Although they serve burgers and such, so I don't know. I'm confused about Corky. Remember that show Life Goes On with Corky the Down syndrome guy? That was a great show. See how easily I digress into 80s pop culture?
Wait, I found it.
You found it!
Permanently closed.
Really? Probably COVID.
Sherman Oaks, California.
There you go. I knew it.
5043 Van Nuys Boulevard.
Van Nuys, huh?
Looks like it closed about 3 years ago.
Well, right in the heart of COVID, then.
Well, it says we are closing Sunday, December 15th, so I don't know.
Would that have been of 19 or 20 or?
It's Saturday? Sunday, so that's 2019.
Oh, so they closed before COVID.
Yeah. I came up with interior photos and everything.
All right.
Immortalized in the film now.
There you go, Corky's. R.I.P.
And there's a strip mall that we shot in for one of my films that's been demolished for like 12 years now, but it's in my film.
Is that the one with the bar scene?
No, it was a different one.
Oh, okay.
So, that one's changed hands a couple of times.
I thought so. I thought there was something different about that one. I know you love an axe.
Yeah?
being the son of a firefighter, I also love an axe. That guy probably would have preferred an axe.
Oh.
Nighty-night. Oh, really? We're going to get the reveal here, huh?
In a manner.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oopsie. Whoever this guy is, they've got... oh, shit. He's got a real good, like...
Charles Lee Ray look to him.
Yeah, he's just smarmy and, like, not good. Like, you do not want to run into this guy in a dark alley. Crawl under, bitch. It's not that hard. There you go. Charles Lee Ray is a great comp.
Oh, yeah.
That's creepy. Why would he be vocal now that the mask is off? Without ever being vocal before? You know what I mean? Now, how do you know that? I mean, it's a good assumption, but do you know?
No.
I mean, I guess you do.
You go with the sure thing instead of chancing it any other way.
Yeah. Good point. You're right about the character there, where this is the first one where she openly said, I'm not a good person.
Yeah.
And she seems to have fallen for him because, you know, she obviously cares if he lives or dies.
Yeah.
Now that's a great visual.
The whole film just has really good visual design to it.
And I love that they showed the tower from the outside there for context.
Yeah.
That was really good because I really didn't kind of understand where they were.
Yeah.
And she is
Sweet.
so obviously a changed person.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now you're owning it. What just happened?
Love it.
Oh, yeah. Now she's owning it, man.
Yeah.
Love it.
And look at all those coffees. I didn't realize that was a coffee stand.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it. She is a delight.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That is so good. This is the girl that we want to be with.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yes. I don't like that lamp. We've got a great character arc happening.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny. When we were talking earlier about the 4K version and, you know, possible upgrading or whatever, I actually don't own this movie.
Yeah.
And now after rewatching this, I'm like, I feel like I need that 4K. I believe Scream Factory put it out, yeah?
Yes.
Wow, what a dick! Well, then. Yes.
Nice.
They've done a great job at these little character tropes,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Love it.
Fat Fest. I love her, man. She's fantastic, too. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes. This movie is tremendous.
Yes.
Amazing. I want to be friends with her.
Oh, yeah.
And him. Yes.
Fabulous, man.
It's so good. Well, there she is. Look at that. He's very uptight looking.
Mm-hmm.
He has a good tie, though. Now, don't you think at some point in the first 2 minutes he would have said, "Happy birthday"? It's her father.
Right, but there's...
I mean, I get that, like, clearly something bad happened earlier on this day.
Well, it's the fact that the mother...
Right. But still, I don't know. I mean, like, have you ever had a birthday where you woke up and happy birthday wasn't really the first thing that they said? Even if you're not estranged from...
Right, that's the thing, so...
But I don't talk to my dad very often, but I still get a text from him every year on my birthday.
Yeah.
And they both have beautiful blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been the first thing, but I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
It works better here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
She's going all Kill Bill.
It's like Lisa Wilcox in Dream Master.
There you go.
Arms it up, get some leather on.
Yep. What was that about? He was very herky-jerky with that coffee lift. Unlike me right now. Smooth like silk. Notice it's not but it's not hospital security.
It's actual police.
It's actual police department.
Yeah.
In comparing this to, what was the one you picked? Valentine? As far as, like, masks go?
Yeah.
This movie's 10 times better
Yeah.
as a movie
yeah.
than
Straight
Valentine.
up.
I mean, they both have, like, an element of whodunit.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just got a gimmick, but
it's more compelling towards its end. It's a little more focused.
And it's funny because even with as few characters as there are, there's still more possibility with this one than there was in Valentine.
Because you can kind of make it more... also, partially it's how you cast, but it just feels like all the characters are more fertile on screen. They're more vibrant. They fill up more...
They're distinct.
Yeah, they're distinct. They just seem to fill up more life of the story.
And they gave him a southern accent, which is nice. Which I do feel like they're at university, so that doesn't mean everybody's from there.
No.
I was going to say there's a lack of, like, southern accents if they're going to be in Louisiana. Awesome. Really good. Now, assuming that that's how you go about winning, then Wouldn't she be worried about being arrested and then...
Mm-hmm.
This is the same cupcake from the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Great wish.
Mm-hmm.
Great wish.
Mm-hmm.
So well written. That was good. Good close-up on the blowout.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
After all of that, man. I don't know if my sanity would hold up.
Oh, yeah.
After that last one.
Yeah.
That seemed to be the perfect one.
Yeah.
With Dad killing him,
Yeah.
the Carter, the candle blowout.
The great false finish thing hit that agonizing low point. Just get everything cut out from underneath you.
So this is... I would call that the lost point, then, in your screenplay structure.
Yeah.
Red Velvet. And she let him go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of... All right, there's a little bit of a too much...
A little convenience.
Too much putting it all together in one scene.
Hmm.
So it'd be one thing if she pieced it together little by little. But she says, okay, I died in my sleep, which means you killed me. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Then I'm okay with you poisoned it. Like, but the way that she spoke it was as if they were already clear thoughts. As opposed to her, like, thinking out loud and putting it together.
Sure.
It was presented as, here's the facts that just happened. And I feel like it
You think it could have been executed
right,
a little more
it should have
smoothly.
been... Yeah, I feel like there was a... Like, maybe she could have gotten a piece of it somewhere along the way. Like, the access to the guy, or...
Yeah.
Like, she figured out that maybe maybe she unlocked it,
Maybe.
but it didn't matter because she survived.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, something like that. Oh. The fine vagina got a little boot. By the way, there were at least 2 books in that bookshelf that were in Carter's bookshelf, too. So, I don't know if they took the same class or if they just grabbed the books and moved them around. I specifically remember the one about the GRE.
Clumsy hose.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it, girl.
Oh.
Yum. Now, if only the girl had jumped out the window herself,
Sure.
she would have survived.
Sure.
Oh, here we're back at Corky's. R.I.P. Corky.
Yeah.
Maybe Corky died.
Mm.
Oh, my God.
Mm.
At least she knows that she only has to do this one more time.
With the dad, yeah.
And him,
Yeah.
Carter. Aww.
Oh.
Is Ryan the fine vagina?
Yeah.
So, who's Bill Murray? What a fun little way to just, like, hit it right on the face.
Yeah.
Right in the nose at the end.
Yeah, perfect.
Like, you go through the whole movie comparing it.
Yeah. Oh.
Love it. No, you don't. Nobody does. We all love you. Hot pockets and feet.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, exactly. Love it. This movie is brilliant.
Yeah.
Bayfield Baby's got to go, but that's the same symbol, that hand with the electricity, that said rock in the cock bedroom, the disco bedroom. Great credits here, too.
Yeah.
This guy, Scott Lobdell, has he done anything else as far as writing credits? Because to me, the directing is fine, but it's the writing here that really
shines, yeah. Yeah, he did a lot of work for Marvel and DC Comics.
Ugh.
And a few things here. Like actual comic book stuff.
Oh, okay.
Not
not the movies.
Not movies. Trying to find filmography stuff here.
These are great credits. Absolutely great credits.
Did 2019 Critters Attack.
Oh, God.
Not a whole lot of things, and most of the stuff is in actual comic books.
I wonder if he designed this. Because this is really well done. Well, I love it.
Yeah.
There is a sequel to this.
Oh, yeah.
And I did not love that one.
Okay.
Was not a fan. Fortunately, it didn't ruin the integrity of this one.
Okay.
Oh, Tran played Emily. Okay.
Alrighty.
Now, Boogie Fernandez.
John Williams.
Yeah, that's great.
What the hell?
That's awesome.
I don't know how that works. Smalls.
That's funny. I was going to say, I bet there's a lot of... I see like a Levesque and I see a Margot with an E-A-U-X. I was going to say, I bet there's a lot of Frenches.
Boudreaux.
Bordeaux, or Boudreaux, yeah.
Boudreaux.
Because, when you film down there, there's a Barreau. A Broad. Yeah, that one. I don't know. Lafleur. You get a little...
Frankie the Bull. There you go.
Frankie the Bull. Big Joe. There are so many people with quotes in this credits.
CQ.
Like
King Leonard the second. There you go.
Well,
J.J. Levy.
I would like to... Right, J.J. I would love to be on a production that had this many quotes, nicknames. And if I were the director, I would also try to include as many nicknames.
Yeah.
I don't know what my nickname really would be. I've got so many amongst so many friends. You don't really get to nickname yourself, though. Like, I feel like it has to come from somebody else.
It's not fair. Try to nickname yourself, you bit of a prick. Loop Who's Talking.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah?
That's kind of fun. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Look Who's Talking. Oh. Little Johnny T and the late... what's her name? From
Kirstie.
Cheers. Kirstie Alley. You got it. That was a fun movie, Look Who's Talking. At least it was when I was a kid.
Yeah, I probably only saw those in the theater, really.
Yeah.
The first or maybe
I did see Look Who's Talking, too, yeah. T-O-O. And I believe Roseanne was the voice of the baby girl in that one.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. 99 bottles of beer is a traditional.
This still would have been the point where they had to pay those freaking crooks for the Happy Birthday to Me song.
Right. All right, who else we got here? In there. Hyatt House, New Orleans, yeah.
Thanks to Corky's.
I was looking for something, yeah.
People went all looking for it in Louisiana. They couldn't find it. That's why it went out of business.
Well, there you go.
Or in Sherman Oaks.
Right. I know a guy in Sherman Oaks. I gotta ask him if he's ever gone to Corky's.
Snap a few photos if he still got.
I doubt he does.
Sign out there.
I doubt he does. But anyway, super fun movie. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see if we come back for the other one. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see about it.
All right. Otherwise, 99.
Later.